Now at noon, the mother of a man shot and killed by BART police is speaking out about newly released documents into the deadly incident. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Michelle Griego.
I'm Kenny Choi. Those newly released documents are providing some new insight into the deadly shooting of Oscar Grant at the Fruitvale BART station more than a decade ago. KPIX 5's Jackie Ward spoke to Grant's mother today.
They knew from the beginning, but yet still tried to cover it up.
10 years after her son's death, Wanda Johnson, Oscar Grant's mother, says this new report reveals what she has known for a decade, that her son didn't have to be murdered. On New Year's Day in 2009, BART police officer Johannes Meserly shot 22-year-old Oscar Grant in the back, later saying he thought he grabbed his taser. According to a crime report from a law firm commissioned by BART, investigators didn't buy his explanation. They say enhanced video showed Meserly reaching for the gun several times and looking at the weapon as he finally drew it.
It makes me frustrated because if you look at that, the officer already had 7, complaints against him that year, and nothing was done. And it just goes back to the frustration level of there is no accountability for police officers.
The report also criticizes a second BART officer, Anthony Peroni, saying he was aggressive throughout the encounter, using the N-word, punching and kneeing Grant as he was forced down onto the platform. BART released a statement saying in part, quote, "Since the tragedy, BART and its police department have worked diligently to ensure that our officers receive the proper training, support, and oversight necessary to respond appropriately and effectively to challenging situations." Jackie Ward, KPIX 5.
And Meserly served 2 years in prison for involuntary manslaughter. Peroni was fired but not charged criminally.